Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Kyle and I make reactions to movies and TV shows. So we are back with another X-Files episode. This one is season 1, episode 14, Genderbender. I'm reserving opinions. Well, okay, I'll say it. I'll say it right out. So, I have a feeling, now this is 1995, that's why I'm reserving opinions. Maybe the show was much more progressive than I think it is. But based on the title, Genderbender, I have a feeling that this is going to be about someone that can change their biological sex. That's what I'm going to think. Like, we're going to have, someone who is biologically a guy who goes to biologically a woman, and then vice versa. Maybe not. Maybe I'm getting way too into it. I don't know. But what I would definitely like to see, because we actually haven't really gotten it for a little while. I mean, I shouldn't say that. Fire kind of explored Mulder's background, and the last episode kind of explored Scully's background with her dad and everything. But I would like to see some exploration of their current meshing. Like, I want to see them working together. They've kind of been, I don't know, on the outs. Does it feel like they've been on the outs for the past couple of episodes? And I want to see them be buddy again. So here's hoping for that. And yeah, let's see what's happening. If you want to full version is in the description. Let's start believing. We're putting on our conspiracy hats. That's me putting the hat on you. So first I put the hat on you, then I put the hat on myself, and here we go. I'm getting serial killer vibes with the eye. I know I reference it all the time, but it kind of makes me think of Squeeze. Is it some kind of hypnosis? That didn't seem... It seemed like she did something to him. Well, okay then.
Hey, I don't even know your name.
What's gonna happen? What's going on here? He gonna die? Death by sex? That would suck. Oh God. Oh, well. Did she do it psychically, or was it an exchange of bodily fluids type of thing? Oh, X-Files. I'm gonna stop right now and say something, because I don't know. I feel like I need to get it out of my system. If the premise of this episode happens to be a serial killer that can switch sexes, that is not necessarily a bad thing. You have two unrelated things, although I do think the show is attempting to create an insinuation by linking the two. But, queer people can be evil too. Okay. Media is consumed within a certain time period. I understand that. And I guess I would just say that I don't necessarily like it. I think that you can look back on it and say it existed. But, yeah. I don't know. If I sound judgmental right now, you should probably just go. You should probably leave. Or you could hate watch me if you want to. I don't care. Seriously, hate watch me. But, yeah.
Records a victim entering the room with a woman at 10:13. Same monitor records a male leaving just after midnight. That male is definitely a different person. Short hair and at least 30 pounds heavier.
Did the medical examiner establish a cause of death?
Guy blew an artery.
She's not
In this day and age, someone having sex with a perfect stranger. Any sign of robbery?
The male exited wearing the victim's suit, carrying a... Somebody at the Bureau put out a memo requesting any case involving this exact COD.
Mulder?
The oldest drug, not even illegal. Each body showed the presence of huge amounts of pheromones.
So you think somebody's synthesizing them?
It's been done, but nowhere near these concentrations.
So that explains, like, the hypnosis thing at the beginning.
But if it's true, this guy's a walking aphrodisiac. He's the ultimate sex magnet.
Both a man and a woman on the hotel security monitor.
I know. That is a puzzle.
Unarmed, but extremely attractive.
It gets weird. There was a death I made a note of about a year ago with the same symptoms. Home to a sect of religious isolationists called the Kindred.
Oh, wait a minute. Aren't these people famous for their abstinence and their pure Christian ways?
The Amish have that one holiday. What's it called? Like, Rumspringa? Maybe that's what this person is doing? But with death?
We're investigating a possible murder.
Well, there aren't many killings around here.
What can you tell me about the Kindred?
It's a very weird name. The Kindred kind of sounds like a cult. Kind of looks like a cult, too. Well, here they come. You can talk to them now.
They usually shop at the feed store.
Excuse me, ladies?
Hi.
Okay, then. Is he not allowed to talk to non-kindred people?
What's your name?
Dude, she ain't gonna bite you.
We named her all together.
I'm Dana Scully.
Come on, smile, dude. How could you not? Scully is so nice. Oh, do they all produce this pheromone? Scully, you feeling something?
Brother Andrew.
Or is this the guy?
Scully, what are you doing? You all right?
Yeah, I think so.
You want to sit down?
I wonder if pheromones in humans would produce emotional attraction? Because, I mean, don't pheromones usually just produce arousal?
Something up there, Mulder.
Oh, I've been saying that for years. Looks like about a mile walk.
After you.
It does not look like the sun is very high in the sky.
That's west.
I think the map says that Mulder should not be using a map.
Mulder, look.
Okay, well, I'm sure they're nice, right? They're nice? Nice people?
Federal police.
I'm Agent Mulder. This is Agent Scully. We're here to investigate a murder.
Oh god, they're going for their guns.
You're not leaving where we stand until your guns are handed to our council.
We're all saddened by what has happened in your world, but it does not concern us.
Uh-huh.
Up here, come and pray with us. Be one of us. And you'll see that we harm no one.
Or, what are you gonna do? Are you guys threatening federal agents? I mean, I guess they should. You don't want to have to shoot all of them. But at the same point, these guys don't seem like gentle little kittens.
Come. Sit.
So is it just this guy, or is it all of them?
We who are separate give thanks for our allotted time in this world. We pray for the day of the coming, the moment of our release.
His release might come pretty soon.
I was wondering if we might ask a few questions. We're looking for someone we believe may have come from here.
I don't know if I would eat this food.
How much violence has this person caused in your world?
5 murders so far. Recently?
Your world does not interest us. They have no right to be here at this time.
That's all right. We didn't take any offense.
Anger as violence is not tolerated.
Is this guy okay?
He's choking to death. Remove Brother Aaron from the dining hall.
Take care of our own.
Run. Run far from this place, both of you. Come back with many, many other people, but don't be here by yourself.
Stay in the path.
The Addams family finds religion.
Taking you back to the 20th century.
No, all this simple life living from abundance crap. These people know something, Scully. You see it in their eyes. And that outburst at the table was right on cue. Somehow they got us to answer their questions. Maybe not everything is as black and white as it appears to be.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go back for a little look-see.
Mulder! No, I don't think these people are playing around. Oh, dear. I have an aversion to cults. People who don't follow, like, any kind of normal morality freak me out.
You hear that?
Uh-huh.
There is nothing good going on inside that barn. At least tell me they gave you your guns back. Are they gonna kill one of the horses? Oh, yeah, I think he's dead. I think one of you should be looking around, like, you know, look out. If there's like a basement or cellar in this barn, do not go down there, guys. Do not go down there. I don't like how we can't see anything.
I think
I want to see what's in that cellar.
Oh, God. Oh, God! Is it the nice guy? Oh, it's him. Well, is he nice? We haven't actually established this yet. He seems nice.
Come with me. I can give you information.
Okay. Is it necessary that she go somewhere to give you information? What the fudge is this? Oh, God. Mulder. I think you might be about to witness something here. More than just a simple funeral.
I know who did it.
What's his name?
Brother Martin.
They probably don't have a picture of him, though. Mulder, you're getting too close. Oh, no, no, that is nastiest of nasty. No. Are they going to eat him?
But Marty, he couldn't get enough. He liked even the paper it was printed on. Marty was captured by your world. He left us to become one of you.
Really, I don't think you should be touching that, Mulder. At this point, No, God, don't eat it. Please don't eat it. Don't pop it. It's probably like the gooeyest pimple ever. Run.
How did he kill his victims?
I could be banished.
Does it have something to do with the ceremony in the barn tonight? What are you doing?
What is he gonna do here? No, dude, no. This is assault. This is assault.
Get off of her!
Y'all are some messed up people. Okay.
What the hell were you doing back there?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
I wonder if, like, prolonged exposure to the pheromones is what causes them to die.
It's like I don't remember.
Why didn't you get out of there before he...
Because he told me he knew who the killer was.
This brother, what's-his-name, buried in some gopher hole in the wall. Buried alive.
He opened his eyes.
And his face was different. Even his hair, it was almost feminine.
Cool.
I know what I saw, Scully. And I saw you about to do the wild thing with some stranger.
Mulder. That.
Well, if he was trying to kill me, why did they let us go?
I don't know.
But there was something about her.
Did she touch you or make physical contact in any other manner?
But after that, I remember only vaguely.
What do you remember? The policeman at the scene supports what you said, but maybe there was something unusual about this woman.
And she looked like she looked like a man.
I just don't want us to ignore the obvious. I mean, how else could you explain a woman overpowering a 200-pound cop?
After the first time, I couldn't help myself. It's as powerful for me as it was for you.
Who's she talking to?
This is Agent Scully requesting police backup and additional agents.
The others will punish me for what I've done, because the day is coming, and they won't leave without me.
Okay, well.
FBI! FBI! Clear! Stay down!
Scully?
Oh, okay, they can just do it at will. Oh, it's the other people.
Federal agent, I'm armed! Step away! Step away.
Scully, it might be time to actually use the gun. You know, they only work really good at such a distance. Like, he's gonna grab it. Thank God. Mulder. Where'd they go?
What if they did get through? There's only one place they'd hide.
If these guys said that they did it, that's enough, right? Like, or maybe not. Do they need physical evidence? It can't. I don't know.
They're gone.
I don't think you're getting any answers.
Found something in the hayfield.
I don't understand. How can they just disappear? They have no means of transportation.
No earthly means of transportation.
No. Aliens? This whole time? I did not see that end coming. All right. That was my reaction to season 1, episode 14 of X-Files. And I think like the very first thing I have to say is the exact same thing that I said in Dune about the Baron, which is just know when an element of media is being used to manipulate you in a certain way. Because this could have been an outstanding episode. Like, this had all of the elements to be a top tier episode. Why did they feel the need to include certain elements? I just don't know. Because here's the thing. The cult, scary as fudge. Whatever the heck was going on in that cave, what the fudge? Like, this was a creepy episode. I would have really liked it, but there were two things that stuck out to me that I was just like, who was behind this? Like, and ironically, both of them were sex related. The first one you caught like way at the beginning when I had to say something. There was no really good reason to include the changes sexes thing. It didn't even add to the story. Like, it was just this weird element that was kind of sitting there. And that's why I said know when your, like, emotions are being manipulated by being shown the other. I guarantee you that it was put in there just to make people think ew, or think, oh, gross, scary. So that's what I'll say about that. The second thing that surprised me more was Mulder's reaction to Scully being thrown on a bed against her will. I just think that a particular writer or director was really off for this episode. I don't know. Like, it was just... It was weird that, you know, like, Mulder walks in on a guy on top of Scully, and then not 5 minutes later, he's referring to it as her wild ride or whatever. Like, that was just a very weird comment to make. And honestly, I mean, I'm tossing it aside. I think that whoever wrote that particular comment for Mulder was just an aberration. I'm not incorporating it into the Mulder character, unless of course it becomes like a common thing, which I hope to gosh it doesn't. But yeah, I don't know. I feel weird about this episode because it was really, really good, but there were particular elements in it that just kind of really overshadowed the good. And I've said this on several episodes now, and I've seen quite a few comments that are like, well, it's just a product of its time, or you have to think about it in its time. And there are certain things where I don't afford that excuse to, and this is that type of thing. But otherwise, A+ episode. I would love to see the return of some of these elements, especially the cult. I don't know if it was a cult. Was it a cult or was it aliens? Was it both? Were they immortal? They touched on it and then they just zoomed right by it. And I would like to know what the heck was happening in that cave. What was the soil or the clay? Like, I don't know. Maybe the clay wasn't anything. Like if I were Mulder, I'd taken a sample of that clay and seeing what the heck it's made out of, but maybe it wasn't actually made out of anything, or maybe they were doing something very specific to it that without it, it just looks like normal clay. Who knows? Looking forward to the next episode though, and I will see you guys next time. Keep believing.